talk about hamsters. Hamsters are unique animals and have human-like behaviors at times. They can be kind and gentle, or very mean. They are all very temperamental animals. One minute they could be cuddly and cute, the next minute they could be trying to eat you. I'm going to tell you about some background on them, some healthcare, and some of their human-like behaviors. To begin, I'll start with the background. Hamsters originated in the Middle East and Southern Europe area. A man by the name of George Waterhouse thought to name them in 1839. The word hamster originates from the German word Hamstern, which means to store or to hoard. There are four major kinds of hamsters: the Syrian hamster, the Russian dwarf, the Chinese, and the Rubberovsky. The Syrian hamsters are the most common. They are also known as the golden hamsters, the fancy hamsters, the teddy bear hamsters, and the standard hamster. The Russian dwarf, there are two types of them. The dwarf Campbell's Russian, the Siberian or dwarf winter white Russian. Then there's the Chinese hamster, which is like a rat-like hamster. It is one of the smallest and it is less common than the Russian. And then there's the Rubberovsky, which is the smallest and the least common hamster. Syrian and Russian hamsters can live 18 months to 2 years. Chinese can live 2.5 to 3 years, and the Rubberovsky can live 3 to 3.5 years. Next, I'll tell you about some health care that hamsters need. They can eat many different kinds of food like rice, yogurt, leafy green vegetables like spinach, carrots, cooked chicken, fruit, but nothing sour like oranges, toasted bread, dog biscuits, or a compound mixture of nuts and seeds. And then they need some bedding. And the bedding needs to be changed at least once a month. And they also need to get lots of exercise, so you may want to get your hamster a running wheel or climbing materials. And finally, I'll tell you about their human-like behaviors. Some hamsters have an attitude, which means they get mad, bite, or be aggressive. And some others can be kind, love to be held, or can even fall asleep easily just by holding them. And I would know this from experience because my family once had 4 hamsters. My little brother had a dwarf hamster, which he named Snowball. Snowball liked to sleep and eat, was all white, and was adorable. Then there was my little sister Sierra's hamster, Addie. And Addie loved to chew on the bars, bite, and was like very aggressive towards the other hamster. We think it was slightly crazy because it never ate. And then there was my older sister's hamster. That hamster's name was Bear. Bear was a teddy bear hamster. She was all black, and she was very aggressive towards my hamster, which we had at the time, which was also a teddy bear hamster. Some people call it a panda bear hamster because it looks like a panda bear. Her fur looked like a panda bear. And my older sister's hamster got so aggressive once that it bit my hamster's ear off. It wasn't a pretty sight. They all died, though. It was sad. Mine lived the longest, though, but I think that's because I took the most care of her. It should be clear that hamsters are very unique animals. In conclusion, we have learned about the origin, the healthcare, and some of the human-like behaviors that hamsters can have. Just remember that all creatures are unique and can one minute be aggressive or next minute be sweet. And hamsters can have a very temperamental attitude, which gives them a human-like persona. Hamsters, everyone should have one at one point.